Okay. Reverend Vaughn Jackson is first. Tam Tam Reeds is second. Janet Backharton to you. Jean Coleman, good evening to you. Bunny Ware is here. Always good to see Bunny Ware. Terrific Terry Mobley is here. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Bunny Ware, Terry, Aunt Ollie is on with us. Gloria Wells, good evening to you. Miss Vernia Jackson has joined us. Good evening. Cheryl Mitchell, hello. E. Joyce Paris is with us every single Friday night except for one. Audrey Roundtree, good evening to you. Mama Charlotte is on with us. Bernard Robeson, good to see you. Good to see Tiffany on. Thank you for joining us. Steve, good to see Steve as well. Cynthia, hello. Linda is joining us from Reno. Joan is on, saying hello to everybody. Faye is on, and Aviana's birthday is today. So ladies and gentlemen, it was this week. So Aviana turned 4 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4. So happy birthday, Aviana. And we want everybody to say happy birthday to Aviana. She is probably our youngest Friday Night Liver. Miguel, good to see you. Barbara Dolores, good to see you. Hello. Sarah Malone, good evening to you. Nicole, I am glad it locked in. I am glad to see you. Good to see James Hunsrucker on, sir. Latrell Smith is on. Robert Richards is on. Good to see you. Kathy Boggs, I am tired. I will tell you about it in a minute. Kareem is wishing Miss Aviana a happy birthday, as well as Latrell. And Barbara Dolores is wishing Aviana a happy birthday. Miguel, good to see you, sir. Mama Marsha is on. Hello, good to see you. Alderman Dietrich Leckett, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for holding things down. Alicia is on with us. Yeah, see, everybody is showing love to Aviana on her 4th birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4. She is almost a big 5-year-old. So, Faye, make sure that Aviana hears everything. Also, hello to Tyler. Good to see my friend Tyler on. Julia, thank you so much. Quadri, good evening, sir. Sabrina Lovett is on with us. Jennifer Hoffman, happy holidays to you. To all of you, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, it's a lot going on, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Good to see the grinder on herself, Tamika McPherson. Hello, thank you for joining us. A lot going on, a lot going on. Let me look and see. I thought I had, yeah, I do have it, okay. Cheryl Childers, hello. Joycette is on as well. So Mama Charlotte got Joycette on this time. Madam Stephanie, good to see you, ma'am. Hope you're doing well. Janita Johnson is on. Good, thank you. Thank to see all the women. Estella Shabazz, thank you very much. Sandy, thank you so much for wishing Aviana happy birthday. Catherine says, good evening to everybody. Nicole, they are cute, 3 and 4 years old, and then something happens. Danica, good evening to you. Tamika, hello, and Georgia Davis. Reverend Jackson, don't get too far in front of us now. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Shauna Kennedy, good to see you. Janita, good to see you as well. Tamika, thank you very much. Kathy Williams, hello. Good to see you. Good to see Dr. Pete Silver. Dr. Silver, I'm acting like you now. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Ann Morris is on with us. Good to see you. Good to see Asia Monique, and congratulations on all that's happening with you. Good to see Jennifer Davenport on. Also, my unofficial, official press secretary who was getting a pedicure the other day. Shayla is on. This is dangerous. I was thinking about you today because you know what today is, Shayla. So you know I'm thinking about you today. I'm thinking about you, okay? As he would say, it's a serious case. You are Friday Night Live. So good to see Latasha on. Rachi, good to see you. Appreciate you. Henrietta, hello. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Amy, thank you for joining us. Thank to see Paula Blackwell. Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Angie Scott from the DMV is on with us, but now she's from the SAV. No, Shanta, it's not my birthday. It's Aviana's birthday. Aviana turned 4 years old. Good to see, let me see, Margie on as well. And Elizabeth Clark, I think I did say that. And Pete, Dr. Silver, we'll talk about that in a minute. Good to see Flynn Style herself on. Good to see you, Camilla. Barbara Kaufman is on with us, and Deanna Blige is on. Paige has jumped on. Good to see you. Michelle, good to see you as well. Shauna, I think I got sound. Priscilla, Dr. Priscilla Williams, good to see you. Trigger, no, Trigger, today is my birthday. You should know when my birthday is. Today's Aviana's birthday. Elaine is on, and happy 50th birthday to Erica Backus. She just turned 50 years old. She doesn't look a day over 25. Happy birthday, Erica, and to your good foot. Lita, good to see Lita on with us. Shanta, okay, no, you're good. You're good. Miranda Ferguson, good to see you, cousin. Lamb is on. Patricia, thank you for joining us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a haul, and so y'all know how we do. I love you too, Erica. Y'all know how we do. I am in the Savannah International Airport. I am literally just landing here. I have just returned from South Korea. I've been in South Korea for the last 5 days, almost a week in South Korea, looking at Hyundai in a very real way and looking at the whole Hyundai thing and what how that translates to us here. So literally in a little over a week, I was in South Africa speaking, and then I went to South Korea. And now I am home for about 12 hours, and then we're back out again. But I got to tell you about it, a lot to be able to see as well. We're sending out love to Sister Jacqueline Grant, and she gets better, and she will get better. Lavanya, thank you, good to see you. Keith Kimball, good to see you as well. Thank you, Joshua Flynn. To Neil, hello. Yeah, it has been wild. Good to see Sarah Stevens on. Liberty City's finest and Liberty County's finest. Shirley Branham is on as well. Thank you, Christiana. We will pass that along to them. Catherine Grant, listen to this. On behalf of welcome to our city and the #1 rated airport in the nation by the readers of Condé Nast magazine. I mean, it's just to experience and eat. Our military, thank you for your service. And if you are returning home, welcome home. No matter the reason, no matter the purpose, we're glad that you are here. Welcome to Savannah. I mean, this here is so weird to hear your name and your voice. Good to see Monica Thornton. Wow, Monica Thornton is on. Good to see Sydney on and Sandra. Sandy, yes. I did not visit DMZ. There's some uneasiness there, so they decided not to let us go there. Good to see Lisa Wiggins on as well. Hey, Kayla and Avis. Thank you so much. Felicia, good to see you. Good to see Alan Wright on as well. Mia Wyatt, it is okay, but good to see you. Barbara Pinckney, thank you. Good to see Desmond Duval on as well. Barbara Askew, hello, thank you. And of course, Sydney Robinson, Hazard County's finest. And Nicole, thank you. Thank you, Carlita. Thank you, Diane. Michael. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be like you, Dr. Pete. Dayanira Broadnax, thank you so much. Yeah, so it was 15 hours to South Africa. It was 15 hours back, and then it was 15 hours to South Korea, to Seoul, and then it was 12 hours back. So I've been like really again. I'm out tomorrow, headed to the White House. So just a lot of movement going on right now, but it's okay. Tam says Desmond has been mean to her, so I need to know what's going on. Y'all got a flight coming in?
Yeah, but you're okay.
Okay.
It's just going to be deplaning here soon, but I think you have like 20 minutes or so.
All right, good. See, so I'm here. I took over the American counter and didn't realize that American still got flights coming in. So thank you for letting me use the American counter. And the flight will be in about 20 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Good to see Josie on. Shanta. It depends on what the issue is, Shanta. You can. It just depends on what the issue is. Good to see my cousin Marion. My cousin Marion buried her sister, so y'all send us some love out to her. Muriel, good to see you. And Miss Michael is going to Jamaica. I am tired. Good to see Audrey King on with us. Red strawberries, which reminds us to always juice as well. Thank you so much. Sandy as well. Jim, thank you. Thank you for being with us. Ashley. Hey, Ashley, good to see you. And Sherwood Jimma and Edward Markey, thank you for joining us. But, I mean, let's go through what we do. So, as you know, it's Friday night, right? It's Friday Night Live. So, first we send love to our girl Tara. Hashtag Tara Strong. 3 green apple hearts and then a red heart, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get that done. You know what we do. Good to see Terry Lynn on as well. Krista, good to see you. Renee, hello. Shanta, I don't know. Where do you live? It depends on where you live. We have 6 districts and 2 at large. So it depends, Shanta, on where you live. Crystal Kaufman, the child, is on with us. Good evening to you. We are here. Byron McCoy, good to see you. We are celebrating Aviana's 4th birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're celebrating Erica's 50th birthday. Erica's 50th birthday. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a bunch of birthdays. And Chastity Rush. Chastity just had a birthday. So we're singing out love to Chastity. Happy birthday to you, Chastity. And today is Reverend Thurman Neal Tillman's 70th birthday. Today is his 70th birthday. I think it's today. So happy birthday to you, Reverend Tillman. And I don't care that it's your 70th birthday. You know you need to be on Friday Night Live. So we send all out. Good to see the soul brothers and soul sisters of Black's Tropical Homestead. Tremont Park, you have Alderwoman Bernetta Lanier is your Alderwoman. Bernetta Lanier is your Alderwoman. You're in District 1. So, let's see. Leslie Baker is on from Burton, South Carolina as well. Good to see you. Let me see who then. All right, so we do Tara Strong. Good to see Wanda Early. See, Chastity, I didn't forget your birthday. See?
Right now it's still the same.
Then we go and we're going to send love out to those that are dealing with issues of lupus. So it is hashtag Lupus Warriors, hashtag Lupus Warriors, right? Hashtag Lupus Warriors, hashtag Lupus Warriors, and that is 3 purple hearts and a red heart. 3 purple hearts and a red heart. All right, that's what we're gonna do for our Lupus Warriors. Okay, and it just was laid on my heart. Hey Faye, what is your Cash App, Faye? Faye, what is your Cash App? I want to know what your, I want to see what is your Cash App, because this was just laid on me. So Dana B, Dana's birthday was Sunday. Happy birthday, Dana. I am just getting back from South Korea. See, Chastity, you forget mine. I didn't forget yours. See, we do differently. Let's see. So we got all of that. Hashtag 3. Shanta, you good. You're fine. I mean, this is what we do. Miranda sending love from Brooklyn. I will be there soon. Thank you, Marion. I appreciate you. Faye, I want to know, what is your Cash App? All right, Faye 330. All right, put it in there again. What I want y'all to do, and this is just on me, for Lil Aviana, she is probably our youngest faithful member of Friday Night Live. Y'all send her $4. Send her $4. Can you do that? And that is, I'm sending on Cash App, right? Just go ahead and send her $4. $4. Today's her 4th birthday. So let's send her $4 for her birthday. We're going to encourage a young child today. Now, we don't have enough money to give Pastor Tillman and Erica and all y'all, Chastity and all that. That's a lot of money. But we could do $4 for a little Aviana, okay? So we're going to do that. And that is $ Faye 330. Faye 330 is what we want to do for her. And we'll send that. I'm going to send that right now myself. It's sometimes you just got to be in a sometimes you just got to just invest. You know what? This is called random acts of kindness. Faye, is it Faye 330? Okay. So I'm sending that right now, and it needs to be something for her, right? So we're gonna do that. All right, Faye 330. All right, we're gonna say happy birthday. All right, I'm sending my $4 for her. Okay. Andrea Kirkland turned happy birthday to you as well. And then we have multiple sclerosis. Hashtag multiple sclerosis. 3 orange hearts and a red heart. 3 orange hearts and a red heart. Okay. I just sent mine. It is hashtag. I mean, it's $ Faye 330. Okay. $ Faye 330. And we're sending $4, and we're going to encourage the youth today. She is our youngest member of Friday Night Live. She is 4 years old, and she's on every week. So we have Mother Sadie, who is our senior member, and little Aviana, who is our youngest member. So we're sending out love as well. So our multiple sclerosis, 3 orange hearts and a yellow heart. Okay. Hey, Judy Green. Hey, Judy Green. Judy Green is my good friend. We got to catch up. We really do. It has been a while. So we're excited today. And you know, I've been between South Africa last week, West Palm Beach, and now then South Korea, and back here. Y'all know what it's going to be for Friday, right? Good to see Pastor Charles P. Roberson. Hey, Pastor Roberson, when is y'all's your blessings event? Is it tomorrow? I've been really out the loop, but good to see you, sir, and the Kingdom Life family. So today, we have been doing this for 247 weeks. 247 weeks. We have done this for 1,730 days, 4 years, 8 months, 24 days, for 56 months, straight months, every single Friday night, no matter where I was, no matter where you were, right? No matter when I was in Berlin, we were doing Friday Night Live. When I was in Ghana, we were doing Friday Night Live. When we were in, South Africa, Friday Night Live. When we were in South Korea, Friday Night Live. And look, we're coming in here. Pastor Roberson, go ahead and send me that flyer so we can come out. Kingdom Life does a magnificent job of doing some great things for our community. So we want to make sure we're up on that. Good to see Pastor Andre Osborne. Good to see you, sir. Hope you are doing well. Shirley Spears. So I just wanted to tell y'all a little bit about what we've been doing, because it has been like sick. It's been crazy. Felicia, good to see you. It has been just total running all over the place. It has been crazy, but sometimes you got to see, hey Tina, good to see you. Sometimes you got to go see for yourself. And so I led a delegation of mayors, myself and Jay Melder, the Savannah City Manager. We led a delegation with the chairman of the Bryan County Commission, with the mayor of Statesboro, Jonathan McCullough, the mayor and city manager of Pooler, Karen Williams and Heath Lloyd, with the mayor of Pembroke, Tiffany Ziegler, and people from economic development from the state. And we wanted to go and see. Sister Tillman, where's your husband? Where's your husband? Tell Mr. 70-year-old to come on here now. Deborah Davis, good to see you. Crystal Lassiter, good evening to you. Camila Godwin has come on as well. Good to see you. Good to see Spencer E. White III, the maestro himself, has joined us. Elise Bailey's on. Thank you so much for joining us also. So, hey, Shauna. So we went to go see what was going on. And what we have seen really in this was the largest investment for Hyundai outside of Korea. That is right here in Southeast Georgia. It is certainly the largest investment anybody has ever made in Georgia. Good to see Pinky on. This plant is up and about ready to go. It is 300,000 cars a year, and they will ramp up to about 500,000 plants a year. This is, we have here in Savannah, in greater Savannah area, what is the most advanced automated plant in the world, right here in our backyard. And certainly the most environmentally friendly. Good to see you, chat. Good to see Amanda on. So you think about this, in Hyundai, in 57 years, they have reached 100 million cars. And so for us, good to see Pat on as well. But this is a $12.6 billion investment in our community. And so between the state of Georgia and certainly the communities, it's not in Savannah, but certainly Savannah is a major part of all of this. Ultimately 8,500 jobs, 7,000 off-site supplier jobs, and LaWanda, there are some opportunities, I think, as well. Good to see you, Alan. I had to go see for myself. Not only did I have to go see for myself, I wanted to make sure that they knew that Savannah was going to be represented in this equation. When you talk about moving people from poverty, thank you for your service. And if you're returning home, welcome home. No matter the reason, no matter the purpose, we are glad that you are here. Welcome to Savannah. It's just I keep hearing it. But the reality is that we can say what we want to. The way you move people out of poverty, from poverty to self-sufficiency, and in the South, good to see you, Regina. You do it through education, and you do it through jobs that don't pay poverty wages. And so between the 8,500 jobs that will be there for the plant and the 7,000 plus supplier offsite jobs, hey Shaka, of course, here is the opportunity for us. They have given money to the Children's Hospital. They've given money to the Frank Callan Boys and Girls Club. They've given money to Savannah State University, to the United Way, to Georgia Tech, to the Ronald McDonald House. But the reality is we have to make sure that if we are not at the table, we're on the menu. And so although it's not in Savannah, Savannah is a major part of this, and they needed to see Savannah there. So that is why Jay Melder and I went and led this. Hey, Tiffany Young, good to see you. We led this delegation. Again, it was a hard pull. It was 15 hours going, and it was 12 hours coming back. But the reality is for us, as a community, as a region, Hyundai is going to do what it takes to make this project work and make it profitable. And we have to do what we can to take advantage of the opportunities. Success, hey, Kim Haynes, good to see you. The reality is that success is preparation and opportunity. You can be prepared all that you want to, but if you don't have the opportunity, you're not going to be successful. This is the opportunity. And so for people who want to apply for jobs, apply for better jobs there, Hyundai has now jumped up to the #3 car manufacturer in the world. And I have sat in more cars. I mean, and y'all know how I am. I mean, y'all know how long it took me to replace my car, right? But y'all got me. They got me wanting to get one of these Genesis. I mean, you want to talk about nice cars? I'm gonna post pictures so you can see these cars. But we have the iconic 5 and the iconic 9. I am good to see Pastor Darnell Brooks on from Nashville. Good to see Coach Cassell Bell on from Jacksonville. Camilla, I am now in my airport, the #1 airport in the country, the Savannah Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. Good to see Monir on from Ruin Thai on as well. So, you got to go sometimes. You don't grow by staying in the house. And so we wanted to go there. We wanted them to look us in these faces. We wanted them to see that we are a diverse community. And they need to see that we are a diverse community. And so Pastor Osborne, the Genesis SUV is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And they have this G90 that is a beast. Good to see Jacqueline on as well. So it is phenomenal. And so for us as a community, we are going to make sure that we're creating opportunities. You can sit there you want to. If you ain't applying for the jobs, you won't get the job. You can complain about other people applying for it. You could complain about people coming from other places to get the job. The people go where the cheese is. The cheese is in Southeast Georgia. And so as a home team, we have a home field advantage. And Savannah, I'm saying we need to take advantage of the home field advantage. These cars, they are put together efficiently, but these are the most technical. Hey Zoe, good to see you. Tam, everybody's my favorite airline. Everybody is my favorite airline. But we have to create these opportunities. So this is the largest economic development project ever in the state of Georgia. It is in our backyard. And we're going to continue to engage with the people of Hyundai. We have now also engaged with the president of Honda Motor Group, They here? Where they coming from?
This is coming from
Charlotte?
Philly.
Philly.
Oh, okay. I didn't know y'all went straight to Philly.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go
Well,
straight.
all these people geek off from Philly, so I'll just take it. I'm sorry, y'all.
You ain't even gotta leave.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is where the cheese is. And there is a book by Dr. Spencer Johnson who called Who Moved My Cheese? And ultimately in management, you have to realize when the cheese is stale and you got to move to the next cheese. Good to see Michelle Anderson on from Toombs County. And so the cheese is here and you can sit around and complain about other people taking advantage of it. You're right here. Take advantage of it. Great opportunities. Good to see Nicole Simmons on as well. Amin Brooks, thank you. Tina, thank you. Hey, welcome. And so we want people to take advantage of all that is happening here. Sister Lawanda, where is Pastor Tillman? We want to wish him happy birthday. We are wishing happy birthday to Lil Aviana. Lil Aviana is 4 years old today. What? Not today. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like today or yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to see Maria Harris on. And so we are sending love to Aviana through Cash App. We're sending her $, Faye 330, Faye 330. Send her $4. It's her birthday, and we're blessing her with $4. So go ahead and give her some love for her birthday. Good to see Reverend Debbie Morris. Thank you so much, and thank you for your prayers. Obviously, it worked as well. Elise wants to know, where did I travel to? In the last 10 days, I have been in Cape Town, South Africa. I've been in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I've been in Seoul, South Korea. So, okay, so today's her birthday. Okay, today's her birthday. So we want her to have a good birthday too. And Ms. Faye, we want to know what she got for her birthday, with the blessings that Friday Night Live. Because we love her, right? So we want to make sure she gets some love from us. So again, it's been a very busy trip. I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you I wasn't a little tired. We've been moving, but the reality is that we are we're in a community that continues to grow and continue to expand and continues to do well, and we're looking forward to be able to do that. And Joyce said, "You're right. Let's get that paper. Let's get that cheese." Okay, you know, sometimes you want to do better, and you don't just sit there and do better by just sitting here complaining about other people doing better, and you don't sit there waiting for the opportunity to come knock at the door and say, "Hey, I'm opportunity. I'm job." No, you got to go out and get it. And so it is here for us. Again, Hyundai has made their largest investment outside of Korea right here in Southeast Georgia, right outside of Savannah. So yes, Elise, I've literally flew the entire, really, I think, circumference of the earth in 10 days. Katrina, thank you so much. There is a limit to mayoral elections, thank God. Faye and Jeanette, I will be in New York as well in the coming days. I got to go back, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll get some rest at that time. And again, tomorrow, headed to D.C. To the White House for the president's reception. So we'll make sure we know that. Tam reports that Mr. Clifton Jones, Alderman Clifton Jones, is in the hospital. So our prayers are for him. Our prayers are still up for Glennis. For Glenda Jones, who you know we love so much, and she is still on the mend as well. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. And of course, Erica Kane, what's up? When I landed, I told him, I said, look, y'all do what y'all got to do, but it's Friday Night Live. So all I know is the plane better get to where it needs to be. It needs to get to Atlanta on time, so the plane from Atlanta can get to Savannah on time. And I haven't got my luggage yet because it is Friday night. It's Friday night. And y'all know what happens on Friday night. If it's Friday night, it is Friday Night Live. And y'all know what we do on Friday night, right? And so we have been doing this now for 247 weeks. So coming up this week, what's wrong? Why y'all laughing at me? Come here. Come here. What's your name?
Victoria.
Come here and say hello to all these people. This is Victoria from, come here. Say hello, Victoria from American Airlines.
Hello.
How long you been working for American?
About almost 3 years.
3 years? You like it? You get to fly free, right?
I don't fly, but y'all like it.
Oh, well, you hook me up. I mean, if you don't want to fly, I'll be your companion. I'll fly. And so American has flights. Come back here. Y'all, so I know y'all go to Charlotte.
Yeah, we go to Charlotte, DC, Dallas, Philly.
So you go to Dallas, you go to Nashville.
DCA.
DCA.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going there tomorrow. See, now I know that. Come closer. Come closer. Is direct?
Yep, we got direct.
All right. See, Nicole says she used to work with you. Tam says, "Hey, Victoria." So everybody say hello. See, so if you ever want to go somewhere, you can get to where you want to go. The flight to Charlotte like 30 some odd minutes, right? You come on too. Come on. Y'all go to Miami?
Yeah, we do go to Miami too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Direct?
Direct.
Come on. Tell everybody your name.
Hello, I'm Jill.
How long you been working?
9.
9 months? And what's your favorite route to go?
I like to go to Miami to Columbia.
Oh,
International.
all right. See, so they're right here, and they're willing to help you right here at the American counter, and you can go wherever you want to from here, right here in America. I didn't know y'all went to Miami.
We actually just added a good flight from here to Dallas, Dallas to Seoul, Korea, thanks to the Hyundai plan.
Well, I just went to Seoul. I literally came from Seoul today. So it's going to Dallas to Seoul?
Dallas to Seoul direct.
Really? See?
We opened a bigger airline with them.
See? Thank you. Thank you. Seoul of Korea. Seoul. So let me tell you about Seoul. At least you know what I'm going to do. Y'all know how we're going to do. So, and I did forget that. So, Misty, we appreciate that too. I did forget. Y'all don't go to Fort Lauderdale, right?
We don't. Not directly.
They don't. Not directly. Tina says, we are working with Riverview Nursing Home. As you know, Angela is a big partner of ours. Y'all know she's a Friday Night Liver. And so Riverview has an Adopt a Resident Christmas. Again, we're so blessed. We are blessed. And so for those of you that feel so inclined, here is an opportunity for you to help adopt some of these folks, good people at Riverview. Some of them, life has caught up, and some of them don't have people to come and visit them. Some people don't have anything under a tree at all, or a gift at all. And as you know, holidays can be the happiest times, but also it could be a very sad time for people, particularly those in hospitals and nursing homes. And so we want to make sure that we are adopting residents from Riverview. They do a great job. This is a way for you to continue to show some love. And again, Angela, I don't know what she is today, but Angela is a big Friday Night Liver. So thank you for that. Let me see. Thank you. We appreciate that, Misty. We appreciate that. Joanne, good to see you. Linda. So Linda has joined us. So Linda, hope you're doing better, and certainly we're praying for your dad as well. Understand Karen is on as well. So we're sending out love for Glenda Jones and Karen Jones, and you know we love Alderman Clifton Jones, the Dean of the Savannah City Council, and certainly a good friend of mine, and I appreciate him as well. Miss Sadie is on? Wait a minute, I didn't see Miss Sadie come on. Oh, she is on. Okay. All right, so she is on. So we give love to our wonderful eldest, senior queen of Friday Night Live, Miss Sadie Campbell is on. She is 100 years old. Friday Night Live is for everybody. Our youngest, Aviana, turns 4 today, and our eldest, Miss Sadie Campbell, is 100 years old today. 100 years old. And in between, today, ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Thurman Neal Tillman has turned 70 years old. Today is Pastor Tillman's 70th birthday. Today, this day, Pastor Tillman turns 70. And I will tell you of a wonderful clergy community, certainly with folks like Pastor Roberson and Pastor Osborne, certainly the name of Thurman Neal Tillman, who's pastored in this community for 40 years, has been really among those at the forefront, and he is a avid Friday Night Live. He's on when his wife is watching the Golden State Warriors and she can't come on, and so he's not only my brother and my constituent, my neighbor and my friend, Pastor Thurman Tillman. Happy 70th birthday from everybody here at Friday Night Live. So we're the gamut, right? So again, 4 years old, and then we have 100 years old, and then we have 70 years old in Pastor Tillman as well. So, and that's right, I just thought about it. Reverend John Morris, Judge John Morris, and Reverend Debbie Morris, they have celebrated their 42nd wedding anniversary. 42 years they have been together. For 42 whole years. 42 years. With the same person for 42 years. 42 years. Regina, thank you. So we send out love to the Morses, Judge and Reverend Morse, John and Debbie Morse, 42 years of being married. So again, now I can't do the way I'm set up, I don't know if I could do 42 years. I mean, that's my age. I guess it has been done, but 42 years. Woo! 42 years. And think about the Morrisons, they still like in love, they still like each other like that. I'm just like blown by the, 42, right? It's like 42 years. So, say 42 years. 42 years. So, but thank you. Yeah. 42 years here with the right person. I just be like, I'm like, 42 years. Lenore, my parents were married 57, it would have been 57 this year. And that's right, we sent out love to the late Reverend Clarence Teddy Williams. Today would have been his 66th birthday. And we still miss him. I know earlier we had Shayla Lodehold on, his daughter. Julia has 41 and counting. Anybody else? Any other couples out there? Now, I've been with my mama my entire life, and me and my mama are like this. I love her long time, right? Faye's parents are 52 years. Shan as well, thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else on here that coupled up? We want to lift up some marriages. What? What you want? Come here. Where you coming from? Where you coming from? Huh? Who? What who? Oh. So here's one of my children. She's coming from a job. See, I'm so glad she ain't got older and now she has a job, right? So say hello to everybody in front of that line. Ain't no boy nothing around here. Okay. Oh wow, Sarah and Sam are 48 years. Barbara Pinckney, they are 41 years. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, me and my mama, my whole life. Yeah. I love love. Anybody else? Yeah, Letha. Yeah, that was Jaleesa. See, they never know where they're going to find me. All right. Cheryl has been married 47 years. So sending out love to Cheryl. Yes, our airport is busy. There's another Air American flight coming in. Dana has been married 23 years for her and her big head. Now, Dana, if I tell him that, you'll be in trouble. That's right. Dr. Pete and Miss Rosalind have 48 years. Sharon and John Clark, 51 years. Matter of fact, that's right, because Monique is approaching that. Rufus and Dolores, 39 years. Look at all these years. So it can be done, right? It can be done. Patty is 60 years and 5 months. Y'all are counting it. So sending out love to everybody. 43 years for the Tillmans. All right. Barbara and James Kaufman, 47 years. I mean, just love. Just love the love. So congratulations to all of you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So a lot happening. So we're sending out love to Aviana, who's 4 years old. Faye, put that back in there, please. It is the $, Faye, F-A-Y-E, as well. All right, Camilla's been married 7 years, see? Rodney and Vaughn Jackson, 39 years. Yeah, see, it can be done. It can be done. So, we're sending out love to Miss Sadie Campbell as we do for 100 years. Pastor Thurman Tillman, 70 years today. Good to see Beverly Vedon. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Faye 330. If you have Cash App, we're sending out love to Faye 330. That is for Aviana. She turns 4 years old today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to see Stephanie Vincent on as well. Oh, Tia is 67 today. Happy birthday, Tia. Everybody send some love to Tia for her birthday. Gary, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. To recap, I have just returned. So I've just returned from Seoul, South Korea. And I was there at the Hyundai World Headquarters, making sure they know that Savannah is at the table and we're not on the menu, and to make sure that they know how much we're committed to them because they have the largest investment to us. And my word to you is that Hyundai is a real company, like a real company for real, literally. And they have made a huge investment for us. You know, they started construction in January in 2023, in 9.5 months. You know, equipment installation was 6 months. The pilot installation was 6 months. And they are here. This thing is up and it is going. Good to see you, Pinky. $12.6 billion investment with the Meta plant and the 2 battery JVs. It is the largest investment outside of Korea. It is their largest investment ever in Georgia. 300,000 to 500,000 cars a year. The most automated advanced plant in the world is right here in Savannah. 8,500 jobs. Good to see you, Renee. Mary Arby, thank you for joining us as well. Hey, C. Nicole, good to see you. And Hyundai in Korean means modern. It means modernity, being modern. It means new era, and so that is what they're doing. And so, the iconic Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 9. I rode in that. I rode in a hydrogen truck. It was a 12-wheeler truck that is hydrogen, which is less emissions. And I mean, it's just some things going down, and we're going to be a part of that. And I want to make sure that you're a part of it. Crystal says she works there, and they are hiring. So for those of you who want to do better, opportunities there for you to do better. If you want to make more money, here's an opportunity for you to make some money. All right? And be a part of this big investment that is here. So again, long day. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for those of you who knew how my travel schedule was going, and some of y'all did. Appreciate your prayers. Again, literally it's been a long haul from going to Atlanta on Thanksgiving Day, then to the Bahamas for some R&R, then to South Africa, Cape Town to speak, then back to West Palm Beach, Florida, then to Seoul, South Korea, and now here, and then tomorrow, hopefully we'll be at the White House. So I'm dog tired, boss. And I'm seeing I look like trash, and so I'm gonna go get my life together. Hey Faye, how much money did we raise for Miss Aviana? I need to find that out. Again, sending out happy 42nd wedding anniversary to John and Debbie Morris. Happy 4th birthday to little Miss Aviana. Happy 70th birthday. Janita sent 8 from her and her future husband, Herbie. Okay, all right. Go ahead, Miss Janita. Then we have 70 years for Pastor Thurman Tillman today as well, and a lot of birthdays. So again, it's Friday night, and it wouldn't be Friday night without you. We're officially a thing. We are a thing. We are together, and we're here. $72. All right, y'all. All right. This week, we are looking forward to the Savannah City Council meeting, which we will hopefully pass our 2025 budget. It was important to us. It was important to me. Hey, Neat, good to see you. Thank you, Miss Elaine, that we did not raise the millage rate. We had to raise some fees, but the fact of the matter was that we were going to try to live off our own growth. Now, as a budget, by law, we have to have a balanced budget. We must, by law. Unlike the federal government, we have to have a balanced budget. And so when you balance the budget, then if you reduce the money you bring in, you either have to cut or you have to find something else to be able to do that as well. So, so we have to figure that out. And so for us, we did not, and not 1 year yet in my administration, we have only decreased millage rates. We have kept it the same, but we have not raised the millage rate. And I'm going to be committing to doing that because I'm going to do all I can to make sure, as best we can, that we continue to give you quality, efficient, and effective services. That I want to make sure we have the best paid, the best compensated, the most professional and efficient staff that we can find. I want to make sure that we have the best things happening. Good to see Bishop Matthew Odom, who in January will be celebrating 40 years of pastoring, 40 whole years in January. So we're looking forward to that, Bishop Odom. We'll be shouting you out in January as you reach this great milestone. But, we're committed to it. And so I know, people were not happy that we had to raise some fees, but we had to raise some fees. I mean, the fact is that the cost of everything goes up. But for me, I'd rather fees go up on the users rather than us raising the property tax for people in their homes. At least a lot of things that deal with like alcohol businesses, the cost of alcohol license, all of those things have gone up. And I mean, again, I would not have wanted to raise it, but the reality is I prefer raising fees than raising the millage rate, because the fees are for those who use. You raise the millage rate, it goes up for everybody. And we have an older community, and we know raising those taxes, sometimes really hard for people. So, I mean, if you're not going into alcohol service at restaurants or establishments, you won't necessarily feel that. So, we know we would not make everybody happy. Good to see Lawrence Bunny Bryan III on. Good to see you. We appreciate what you've done. You're out there giving out Christmas trees yesterday, so we appreciate that. Pastor Bishop Odom, I'm blessed through your friendship and your leadership in the community. Again, we're blessed with some amazing clergy in this community. And I know it because I know the work that they do. They don't always put it on Facebook, but they're continuing to do amazing things in our community. So maybe we'll do something. We can talk about how that goes on as well. Big Tide 2025 is April the 11th, and so we'll get Sister LaWanda to talk about that. So I'm going to go and get my luggage. I'm going to go sit down somewhere. In Korea, I ate Korean barbecue every single night, 3 times a day. If I don't see another piece of beef, I'm good. I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A, and I'm going to go eat as much chicken as I can right now, because I know how the beef feels. We had some beef, and it was good. It was good. So anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you for joining me. Again, long day, but we'll continue. Katrina, thank you. And December 18th, Faye receives a Hero Award. Thank you so much. And then, of course, Miss Julia Carter is on, and y'all know she had hip replacement. So we're glad you are doing better and on the mend, Miss Julia. So we'll give you some love. We appreciate that. Miss Ella, thank you so much. And we'll see you next week. If it's Friday, it's going to be Friday Night Live. So I appreciate you all. Thank you. And I'm going to go before they get rid of my luggage. I've been standing here for an hour. See you. I'm back home. Thank you for being Savannah Strong. Thank you.